Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So I'm on a Parcel Simulator marathon, November 7th, 2065, day 34. We have been going. I have 2 more achievements left in my life here, and then this will be a 100% achievement game. Only the second one that has ever happened to. So again, I'm gonna try not to rush because that is gonna be a problem. Alright, so I want rail here. And then I want other there, which is fine, because we just want road to go through. I don't understand, though, why... Let's see. Maritime, none, other. There we go. Alright. I guess I had to cycle that, because I'm like, it did not turn off rail. I do not need rail going through because that last weekend was a disaster. Alright, so where we sit, we're not gonna, it's the weekend. We can't do much. We basically can send things out via the road. We've opened everything up, like we have been doing some crazy stuff. So I don't think we're gonna make as much money as we normally do because, things are just going to get sorted. But at this point, the rail stuff's going to go on the shelf. Let's get going. We're going to go over here. We usually get the labeled ones first because that doesn't slow anything down. And again, we get all the labeled ones, so there's nothing on that one. That one is, however. And then we come back and empty it, and then, we get more truck stuff and all that. Alright, I'm not seeing anything there. But yeah, last big one was I had figured, like, what do I upgrade the conveyors for? It's the speed in the truck. So I did figure out what that was. Absolutely valuable, given that we've kind of got most of our stuff sped up. But yeah, that might be what the weekend is going to allow us to do, is to get ourselves some enough money to get every conveyor maxed out to level 3. We basically need 150 per conveyor. I think we had a lot of denied, so we're gonna bring that over here and just get these things going. Because again, if we can get some stuff delivered, like, that'll be good. These machines are now doing everything in a second. It is insane. Actually, if I sit here, silly me, that's the approved thing. And the other one is the denied, and then I'm right there. And I don't have to, like, move the pallet even. So again, even on day 34, I am learning efficiencies. Like how to not pick up your furniture and try to ship it. But anyway, so yeah, and then we'll do this one over there. So yeah, this is gonna be quick. It's just, again, we're gonna have so much stuff sorted that we're gonna have a problem. And that's for the rail, because the rail can, like, block things. It can only put 16 things on the shelf. We overfilled it last time, for sure. So, it was not good. Alright. I'm not liking what I'm seeing with the, actually, whoops. What I want to do is just drop these down. So... we just hit Q a lot. That gets those all off. Alright, everything's blocked. That's good. The shelf still not full. It's only noon though, and it's only Saturday. So, bit of concern there. Alright, we got one there. Anything here? Nope. Kind of seems to happen. It's like the first set of trucks, a lot of things are labeled. The second set of trucks, very little is labeled. It's very weird. I don't actually understand, but that seems to be what happens. Again, maybe it's just me and my crazy me, but that's what I've been seeing. So let's see if I go through here. That's also there. All right. Because again, these will just go and then they'll just quickly get sorted. But I just love all of those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What got rejected? What happened? Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on. What's not happening? Oh, you know what? I just threw approved things on. I bet. Yeah, I think that was me. Because, yeah, the shelves are getting close. Yeah, no, that was me. Although it should have sorted. So no, I don't understand. That is odd. Because, yeah, anything that was rail, like, it should come here. These are the diverters. So, yeah, I don't understand what happened. Interesting. Oh, you know what happened? I forgot to send the truck on Friday. I have to remember on Friday afternoon, when we're done, I have to send the truck. That was the problem. Because there was stuff on the truck, and yes, so there were 3 packages for rail that were on the truck. So I created my own problem, which is always the case. I mean, automation works. We found a couple weird little, I guess I'd say bugs, but like they're understandable. But yeah, so that's unfortunate. And again, it's not that important that we speed up the rest. Like everything in the key rejection and main approval lines are done. The only thing that's not high speed right now is the marine and air, which obviously only matters on the days we're doing marine and air, and to some degree doesn't honestly matter that much, because we can do whatever we need. So now the question becomes again, how much, you know, do we just pick this up, get another set of trucks? I don't know that we need to. Because the concern is, whoops. The concern ends up being, like again, I'm gonna get backed up with the rail. I already am. Like the rail shelves are full. So, you know, ultimately, I probably need to come up with a better solution for the weekend. But I think the priority would be, you know, do another warehouse set here. And see, now, like the 3rd set, we got a lot of labeled items. See, but I think everything has stopped. So, let's go. Because, yeah, I guarantee you the diverter is backed up. Because there's nowhere to put our rail, and they're just stacking up. And this will be the problem, is there's just so much stuff that we're not going to have. Oh my goodness. Is everything rail? Like, this is nuts. Okay, this can't be correct. Is it? Is it seriously correct? Like, this is just Saturday. This is just Saturday. This is the biggest shelf I could get. Okay, so that'll be it. It's the end of the day. Alright, so there is some slowdown. So let's get these going. Alright, we got the bridge. Alright, so... yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the rail. I wouldn't be surprised if it was backed up again. But at this point, let me just get this done. Alright, so... yeah, I'm like most of this, like we're almost complete here. I don't think there's much left. Well, there's more than I thought, but that now should be everything in the warehouse. And yes, we're stuck again, and we know exactly why. So I think we're gonna have to just... I'd hate to do this, but we're just gonna have to stack all this... oh my god, no! Don't be doing that. Let me just make sure. Okay. Holy Christmas. Don't be doing that. Because I can throw these on the shelf, like, the next day. It won't be the end of the world. I cannot believe the amount of rail packages. What is going on? Oh, I need to... I see a problem that I need to remedy. Alright. Because, yeah, if I don't leave those, like, they're gonna get thrown on something. Alright, you go in the corner. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Look at this. I mean, it's gonna be money, money, money. But holy moly. Alright. So I'm hoping I can go get some of these on where I need to. Again, denied, approved. There's a lot of denied. So these should go pretty nicely. Yeah, this is wonderful now with these conveyors. So, I mean, we'll do okay for the weekend. We had 10,000. What do I got here? Approved. Alright, so that goes to sorting. That's also approved. And this is approved. This is approved. Again, it doesn't look like we're getting backed up, so that's good. Alright, now we just need to get these going through processing. We're going to have the other vehicles to empty. But yeah, I'm going to have so many rail boxes. I mean, we're going to easily get the same thing tomorrow. So think about it. I mean, wow. So, yeah, the weekends are where things are going to go crazy. But yeah, stuff's coming around here finally. So all of it has come through scanners, and we're going again. Alright, so what I'm going to do, because this is approval, I am going to, well, yeah. So I'm going to do some stuff here. So we're going to get this out of the way. Put this there. I'm going to need it in a moment. But again, I think, yep, of course, we're getting backed up again. So let's... because we actually probably, before we start doing something else, we need to get this working well, because again, we also have this problem. Because look, the air is full. And that's why I shipped the air. Because, like, now I can get this truck kind of loaded up. So we'll see how it goes. Again, we'll get it to, say, 13 or so is usually what I do, because it is slowing down enough. But, you know, we can get these through. Right. Right. So that should be 14. Yep. So I can send one more. Right. That's it. But then that empties that. Similarly, we can get a few here. 2, 3, 4. And that's it. That'll get us to 15. But it gives us 4 more. We've still got stuff to process. So, alright, but we've got everything there. So, we're going to do a little bit of work in between the days here. So, I said, I thought it was just going to be a quick weekend, and I've figured out we got to do something on the diversions. And we have some cash, so we can do that. So there's not much here. Alright, I was thinking we had like a whole truck of like 20 things, but we don't. So that's good. And actually, again, we'll do this. Or we'll try. Okay. So that will work. And then we'll pick these up. Get this one, pick that up. Don't want, whoops. Don't need packages that are not doing what they need to do. Alright. So, I don't need to divert road. But what I do need is, so we're going to go here, we're going to shop. We've got, the biggest shelves are these. Alright. So I am going to do a couple of those, and then I'm going to do blue. Just do one, and then we'll do yellow, I guess. We'll do 2 of those. How are we? All right. And then I need, this is where I might have trouble, although I need loaders basically right now, so we'll worry about that, because I have 5 shelves. So I need 5 loaders. Where are they? Unloader. Loader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I do that? I can. All right. So we're going to check out and take our big pallet, and we're going to get everything out of the store at once. And we're going to see how this works. So it's pretty cool that we can carry the pallet in our hand. I mean, if you think on it, it's pretty fascinating, isn't it? All right, we got it all. All right, so everything's kind of going to happen in these places. So there's a logic to my craziness, I promise. All right. So we'll get these out of the way. All right, so I want the red. Is that the red? Did I get 2 red? Yeah, I think I got 2 red, 2 yellow. All right, so I want a red. So that's red. That's red. So we're gonna open that. And, or it's orange, whatever it is. Alright, and then we're gonna pick it up, and we're gonna move over here, and we're gonna rotate it. And right now, I don't know how close I want to get. I'm gonna place it there. And hopefully I can fit the other one without moving my launcher, because my launcher's in the right place. Alright. And then I need 2 of these. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to do that. Except we're going to need... we need more money. Which sucks. Yeesh. Yeah, we're gonna need more money. Alright, we're gonna do that. That'll work. And then I need to take this. And the reason is I need joiners now, which I don't have. Right. So those are the most important ones for the weekend. So our next load, the problem is, like, I can't pause anything. Because again, I can do this while we're doing other things, although, I don't know. Because yeah, I don't have enough conveyors either. But basically, then I need this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna place that there. Maybe they'll be back to back. I think I might do that. That might make sense. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of this. This is now in my way. You go over there. I don't really need you. You're too tiny. I bought you to get an achievement, but you're hopeless. Alright. So we're gonna lift it up and we're gonna rotate it. And I'm gonna put that, let's say there. And yeah, there and there. Because it doesn't really matter exactly where on the line it is, just as long as it's... I'm not gonna... Well, I might be able to put them... Okay, so let's see. If I pick it up, it go there. I'm gonna have to stagger them. Oh yeah, and I only have one of the blue, that's right. So, that'll work. But yeah, I need room. So open that up, whoops. And we'll put that one there. And then we'll put this, yeah, we'll put this there. And then we'll attach. We'll bring these, we'll put them in. And then we'll do 2 of these. And so I want one there. Ah, right, this isn't gonna work. So we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna put this all the way over there. Pick this up, move it over here, let's say. And pick that up, put it over there. Alright. I'm gonna put this over there. And there. And then I'm gonna put this over there. And I'm like, what do I need this one for? But duh. It's over here. And we're gonna put this one over here. Okay. So, rail to match those. Red is rail, just because. Yellow for the sun is going to be air, and then blue for water is going to be water. And so these are the three things that basically have a little bit of delay. And so again, the problem I've got right now, I need loaders. And so as they come down, they'll just load the shelves. And again, I can put pausers in between so that if I just want it to roll by, but that's why I needed 2 spaces. All right, so I may end up swapping these out. Well, I will swap them out because I don't want, like, there's no way, here you can see you can upgrade these, but there's no way to keep these from going, and then you're just going to have rail stuff jumping onto the line where you don't want it. So I'm going to pile this, and I don't even know if that's going to be enough, because if you think of this, I probably have more than 32 sitting here, which is crazy. But, you know, because I got 2 piles. But it's going to be something. So that is my logic, but we're going to need joiners. And we're going to need pausers. So that's the thing for Sunday. So let's hop in here. We're going to make this a long episode. All right, 12,000. So we didn't make a ton, but that's because I wasn't... we can't ship as many things. Like, not all that rail is just stacked there. Normally that would have gone. So, Sunday. Let's get going, and we need money. So we are just going to open up, and we are going to be good for business here, and that'll be it. So... because we need shipments. So let me get my big pallet. There it is. And let me start getting stuff. Especially rejects if I can, because that'll be awesome. Alright, other trucks have already arrived. Beautiful stuff. Reject, exactly what I said. Rejects galore. And an approval. And as I said, so 2 boxes at most, 5 of those are marked. Like, it's insane. I don't understand, but whatever. So it's like the first thing. So again, here it was half, unless some of these others that we're not seeing are. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. And then again, this one is, these 2 are. So again, like 5 out of 3. So the problem's going to be, though, that it's going to be a little more challenging to get over to this spot, but we can still do it. For now, I'm going to have to move these later. Alright, so these are the approvals. Again, I want to go quick, but I don't want to make mistakes. Alright. So we got some stuff. Alright. So let me go, because what I need right now is I need 2 pausers and 2 joiners. But 2 joiners, I can get 5 pausers probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do that. Yep. Okay. So let me finish this, and we'll do what we can. Because in theory, yeah, some of these should be, like, they'd be awesome if they were staying here, but they're not. What is this? Alright, you're gonna go here, and you're gonna get put on the shelf. There we go. Alright, now you're gonna go over. And again, I'm backed up. And I may move some stuff, so we'll see. We'll see what I feel like. But we're going to collect this up. Come on. Oh, but I need diverters. Yeah, I need a diverter. Well, I can do that though. So let's see. I need shop diverter, cargo diverter. Where is it? Cargo type diverter. Oh no, I need another one. Shoot. Ah. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Alright, this is not gonna work because I'm taking way too much time today. Man, this is just backing up my wazooski. Alright. So what I need here... wow. Yeah, this is bad. Alright, so what I need... I'm gonna grab one of my pausers and try to... solve a problem here. So... let's see. Where can I do this? Alright, so I'm going to put this down. I'm going to grab this. We're going to drop that. I'm going to grab this. And we're going to put that there. And yes, we're going to be paused. Alright, and then I'm going to grab this. This. Alright, so now I need a diverter. Where did it go? Okay. Like, don't be doing this to me. Alright. So this is gonna go here. At this point, this is gonna be rail. And again, I can turn this off at any point. This is gonna be none, because obviously we don't have anything happening there. And this will be other. Alright, so everything but rail. Alright, and so... I don't know. I don't know what I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. So honestly, I don't know that I need a pauser here. I'm gonna need a pauser. I will need a pauser. I'm gonna need a pauser here when it's unloading. The diverters I can just turn off. So honestly, because again, on these I need joiners. Yeah, I'm wasting so much today. That sucks. It just sucks. Yeah, because I'm honestly not sure I needed this other diverter. Or no, well, yeah, I do. Alright, I know what I was doing. Is basically, yes, I'm doing the exact same thing here. So we're going to get rid of this, put it over there. Whoop. Put it over there. I'm going to do this, and again, it's this way, put it there. So it's going to scan. This again is just rail. I can't see this one, but alright, that's none. And that's other. Okay. Cool. Alright. And once again, let me now pick this up, put it over here. I don't know that I have enough, because I think my problem is, yeah, I just have 3. Alright, so this will be good for next week. Alright, so let's do what we can to get set up. Alright, because yes, I want the pausers for these. Now again, did I get joiners? I don't remember. Thought I did. Just get a bunch of pausers? What the heck? Did I like screw up? I know I got some joiners. Are they still all in there? So, again, they're not in there. Alright, well, alright, let me do what I was gonna do then. So let me put this down. And then I need this and this. We'll grab this. Run over here. We're gonna flip this way. We're gonna pick this up. Go over here. Yeah, because in essence I need pausers, I think, in both cases. Because they're cheaper than diverters, so they're going to work. So actually, I guess it's okay that I got... Oh, there's a joiner. Okay. So I guess I do have a couple joiners. Alright. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pick up the joiner. And at this point... yeah, my big need is here. Come on. Alright. So we're going to get this out of there. We're going to get this in here. And... So, wait a minute. So I need a diverter. Ah, boy. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I only need... Well, at this point... Alright, let's do this, rather than spend more money there. I'll figure these out. Well, but I need a couple anyway, and these are in place. And I'd rather not redo this line again. Alright, the other thing is, yes, well, I do need that pauser. No, but I do... Oh my god. Alright. So right now, I don't need pausers. And I will need diverters, so this is how this is going to work. These are rail. These are like over here. I may end up like grabbing these and coming back. Okay. So let me get a couple more diverters. Because that's all I can get is 2. Alright. I think I know what I'm doing, but I might not, so don't hold me to it. If I be turned into an idiot, you can make fun of me in the comments. But basically, I need... Again, I can only do 2. I mean, I need 3 ultimately, because I need 1 for each shelf. And then those get turned on and off as I need them. Okay, so we're gonna do that and take this one out, but then that's where I don't need joiners. So again, or stuff, because okay, this is none. This will be maritime. And that can then be all, because the only thing coming through here yeah, we'll do that. We'll leave that. Well, we could have left it as all. Where's all? Other? All. Okay. Alright, and then I need this one. And I need to come over here. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Why can I not hop over? Alright. And then yes, we want that. So again, this is none. So obviously we don't want it. The other one is all. And then this is aircraft. Or air. Okay, so what I think will happen is one will go on the shelf, one will go through. And that's okay. And then once it gets jammed up, it'll just all go on the shelf. Alright, so that gets us there. That gets us there. All of these are good, so at this point, I can now turn this back on. Why is it not moving? What's happening? Right. I don't understand. Why is it not moving? Right, well, does it honestly matter why it's not moving? I just need a regular one. No, I don't need a joiner. Don't I have a regular conveyor somewhere? Come on. Is this a regular? Yes. Oh, I think it's not moving because stuff's backed up. Over here. Silly me. Alright, so what I may do is, I don't know. It just may not be worth cleaning up for this time. Is what I was gonna say. I may take some of these and, like, put them on the shelf or something. Alright, so we have that. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we'll see if everything starts moving. Hopefully it does. Okay, there we go. I'm like, what is going on? Because stuff is still not... Alright, and maybe we'll get enough that we can finish up, because, yeah, I kind of forgot we have packages left to process. So maybe we'll get enough road things out here and whatever that we can go. Alright, so this is one that has to still be processed, so we'll put it on here. This isn't approved. Alright, so why is this not going through? Alright. It's like it needs... Okay, I need to get to that box. How do I do that? Come on. Yeah, there's a few boxes. That's what's holding things up. There's boxes on the floor. Can I get it from here? Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Please let me pick that one up. Oh, come on. Alright, we're gonna have to basically do that. Come on. Can I seriously not? Oh good, great. We sped it up when we don't need to. Alright. Now we're gonna put that... Is that right? Okay. And we're gonna put this on. Turn this. Do that. Alright. Put that on there. This on there. And then we'll see if now finally things will proceed. Alright. So that's what we want. And then basically once one gets full, again, now we're full here again, because it just sucks. Unbelievable to me that we have this many rail boxes. Like, 48 isn't going to be enough in a weekend, but it'll help, I guess. I mean, at least 32 of these will be somewhere. Alright, so the question is, am I getting anything divert? Okay, yes, there's one there, so that's good. Alright, and so right now, they are going through, but then, you know, hopefully we'll have enough storage. And so the pausers are needed for the unloaders, which I don't need right now because I can't do anything with them until another day. But you can see, like, we're chucking stuff around, that's for sure. Alright, where's my pallet? Because I do have truck stuff to get done. Like, I am gonna make money, man. I'm not giving this stuff away. So, let's finish up the day strong. So hopefully it makes sense what I'm doing. If it doesn't, like, ask in the comments. I'll explain my thinking. But I'm basically at this point trying to get enough for the days when nothing's happening that I can store stuff and then we can deal with it later. But the problem was, you know, I have to, like, find places to store stuff. But again, this is where it's kind of cool, like the stuff it can help you create. So we'll put this back where we do need it. Well, you know what, I need to buy some stuff, so before so we got a bunch of pausers, we still have a joiner, but so the thing is, oh, that's great. Let's get that off of there. Problem is, I'm hitting the wrong button, and so it's like putting it down. Alright, so we did get a maritime one there. Alright. What are you doing? Oh, well that's good. I have that kind of a joiner. So let me grab this, because I'm sure I can put that somewhere. Yep. We'll get it right there. So again, we'll need a diverter. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Okay. So, is that it? I think that's it. So we have a lot of parts. The joiners are still going to be needed, so let me go. Let's go clean that up. So basically, I want this gone, and I need a joiner. And the joiner's going to go there. And this is what will unload the shelf. Now my problem here is... this will work nicely. So I've got a multi-joiner there. So I actually have a plan. Look at that. I'm going to need some curves. Okay, what else have we got laying around? Again, I think I have two of these. So before I go buy any more, because again, I need my immediate first one is going to be here. No, but I need a pauser for that, so never mind. That's not what I wanted. You go over there, you load yourself back on the shelf, you come over here. Right. So the unloaders are going to need pausers. So that's my logic of what these are for. And I need obviously straight places to go in. Come on. Okay. So we have that. We have that. We have that. And then we have that. So yes, I don't want this. I want a pauser. And I want to, again, put it down. Not do something stupid. Alright. So we'll get that. And then we're going to take this one, put it probably over here. It'll make sense in a moment. No, wait, that's not, no, I need a pauser. Do I have another? I should have one more pauser somewhere. 1, 2. Oh, it's because I don't need a pauser here now that I have a diverter. So this doesn't need to be a pauser. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Let's get over here. Oh, so actually I need it more like, let's say here. Okay. So I need a curve. I need 3 curves. I probably don't need any straights. And then I need 5 unloaders if I can do it. So let's see. I don't know that. Yeah, that's going to be 3,000. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 3 curves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but then I need some joiners, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I cannot do one more, so we'll do that. I think I'm right. So, yeah, it's like figuring this out in your head sometimes is it's a bit. I may only need the 3 might work, actually. The fact that I could only afford 3, so this might work out nicely. Alright. So that should be everything. Again, we'll put it down here. Alright. Need one of those. So we'll grab that. We'll put that here, and we'll go here. Alright. And we'll pause, and it can just sit there, and that's fine. I don't care if I have an extra. Alright, let me go build this thing. We're gonna take all this down here, because this is gonna be the thing that takes a bit. And we'll see if I'm have what I need or I'm nuts. Alright, so again, I think we're okay here, so yep. We'll go there. We're gonna toggle the pause off, and we're gonna undo that. We're gonna put this on. This will go here, because that'll again get us a couple extra pieces as well, which is the nice thing. I probably won't have enough straights, but that's okay. I don't necessarily need a lot of straights. So, will that work? I think so. Alright. Why is it looks purple? I don't know why it looks purple. Alright. So, and then I need a curve and a curve. So we'll put this one over here. Because at this point, like anything that's made it on these shelves, yeah, overall, like this will still work. So where there's a little bit of a gap, because I was going to say everything that's made on these shelves has been fully inspected. So what is incorrect about that is, well, no, it is correct, because if it comes through here, so I'm just trying to be totally transparent and visual. If it comes through here, it's already gone through this diverter, and it knows it doesn't have contents. So I was worried we were going to put things that have contents prohibited up there that might still need to be inspected, but that will not happen. Anything that needs to be inspected will go through and will have proceeded. And again, we have this stuff here. And so basically all that this shelf should be is contents prohibited, like this one. And again, hopefully we don't have more than 16. I mean, we've got 2, 3 up there, 4. Well, there's 4, 5. I mean, I don't know. We'll have what we have. Yeah, see, this technically, like, I can use that. I need that joiner. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do, too, is I'm going to get all the pausers paused, because right now I don't want any of these unloading anything. So let's go over here, get that one paused. And that way, you know, if there's anything on the shelves, I just won't be wasting time anymore. Alright, so... okay. And this is a joiner. That's a joiner. That's a curve. So let's see. We got a joiner. Alright, so we'll go over here. And what I need the joiners for is the unloading. So basically I need to take this, put it over there, put this, so whoops, it's the wrong way. So actually I need to flip it so it works. I need that, but then the nice thing is we'll have a bunch of extra freebies. So I need another diverter here. to get to the shelf. But I don't have that money, because obviously, again, we're done for today. So we're not going to get that. Okay, so this is another one. So we can put that over here. Oh, we already have a joiner. Okay, so I don't need that one. I need the unloader, so I can put this joiner over. We'll put it on this spot. So I need to take that out, put that there, take that out again, flip it. There we go. That'll work. And then we need this over here. And again, we have to be kind of one out because of the distance we've got. All right. So let me grab some of these and just finish putting this together. You know, and this is where potentially, like, you know, we could use a launcher and whatever, have some fun, you know, chuck it across the gap. I don't know. Maybe we'll do it. Let's see. If I do that, oops. So I'm gonna grab this one and I'm gonna put it over here. Does it go enough? Went too far. Okay, so that doesn't work. That sucks, really? I mean, it's too far. So the one place, it just sucks. Because yeah, I need the pauser. Like the pauser has to be there, and otherwise. All right. Well, this is stupid, but just to do it, you know what? Before I move it, let me leave it. Let me put this. Pick this up. Move it one. Place it there, and then we'll test it again. All right. So that'll work. Okay, fine. So maybe then we'll be good. So we'll put this here. I really would rather not have the door blocked, but it is what it is. So we'll have fun after every weekend. But basically what that lets me do is now, like, I can go get this, and I think we have enough. Like, this is complete. I mean, I could throw another launcher in there and whatever. Oh no, I need one more. But I might get one more. Or I might have one more sitting around. No? Yes. Okay. I'm like, I think they're around somewhere. I'm like, I swear I took more than one out. And I did. So. Because again, the launchers are like 650, I think. Because that's the thing. Like, does it even make sense? Let's see. Where is it? 650. So, and now let's look at this. Okay, so this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Maybe it's saving you 50. Because literally, it's just launching it that far. So I don't even know that I think it's 6 conveyors. It's just, it's probably a little faster, too. Because I'm guessing as it chucks it, is like what I need to be careful of now. Well, I guess I don't need to be super careful. So if we put this here, I mean, I'll just catch it down here. It just hit me in the head. Awesome. Look at that. You can get yourself hit with a box. How much fun is that? Alright, cool. So, let's put this over here. I can go put it back on the shelf. Alright. So, I got this. Whoops. This. This. Let's get these placed. So again, this goes here. We'll put this one over there. So again, he's going to unload one, but wait. Yay for him. I hate the fact we have to do that. Like, why can't they have buttons on them? Like, to me, this makes no sense either. It's like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, so we need a joiner there, which I think I still have. Yep. And so that gives me, again, another, oh, well, we need two. Technically, we need two joiners. But what I think I'll be able to do. Alright. So, again, flip. Alright. So I can take the multi-join. Oh, there's a joiner over there anyway. I'm just a goofball. See, I've got so many things tucked around, I don't even know what I have. Alright. So we've got a joiner there. Oh, this doesn't need a joiner. This is going to need a diverter. Oh my god. Okay. Right now, nothing will get to that gap, but it'll remind me. And then we can take this and put it there. That is complete. This needs to be a diverter. That, okay, so 4, 4, 4, so we're good. Do we have everything over there? No, I need that last unloader. Because then this shelf will get unloaded this way. So there you go. So I think we literally have it, like, what I needed for Monday is this, because now I can unload these shelves. Everything is good. I guess, I don't know, just because I'm a glutton for stupidity, I'm going to bring these over, and we're going to let them shelf. So, let's see. I don't know how many I have. Why are they not attaching? Alright. Because then we'll get to enjoy this. Okay. I need to put it on the right conveyor. So... I drop this there, and then we're just going to put these down here, and they should all get shelved. I mean, we'll see, because this will also test the other piece, because what I don't know is when the shelf gets full, will it just pass through, or is it going to get stuck? Because that will also give me the info I need. To know if I need, you know, because again, like if we're full, we turn things off. I mean, that's the whole point, but it should let things through. So I suppose let's just like throw these on at this point. Because what I'm hoping is it kind of gets stuck, and like if it's not on the shelf, I don't care. But, alright, so now it's full. Okay. So the answer is yes, it gets stuck. So now we want none. And that's fine that that one's there. Like, I don't care if one gets held up. But it at least, like, gets rid of these things that aren't near the door. That I'm gonna, or at least some of them, that I'm gonna have a hard time with. So yes, these are all gonna get shelved. One's gonna end up, it already is, on the empty thing. So I don't know, it's like, how many do I have? If 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, so I think I can, I don't know. I can probably safely do like 8. So let's just go grab 8 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. And that will then yeah, the diverters are taking a bit of time, so we're going to have to fix those. Because those are not now at high speed. So technically, I don't know. It's good enough at this point, but at least we don't have that giant pile over there. Alright, I think we've got what is down there. That's just another conveyor, which I don't think I need at this point. Oh yeah, no, hold on. No, I want the diverter over there. I'm like, I have a hole, but that's okay, I want a hole. Alright, so I'm just double checking. We've got everything paused, we've got loaders, unloaders. The only way we can fix these is we do have to kind of pay attention to when the shelves get full, which kind of sucks, but again, if it causes a problem, we just have to toss some boxes around at the end. But we're good. Alright. So yeah, a little bit over an hour for this one, but kind of like a weekend that we were sorting. What does our money look like? Like, how did everything go? So yeah, we only got 96 done, but that's because we were busy with trying... What I was hoping to do was to get that railway shelf done so it could start doing things instead of having to do what I did, which was stack it all. And again, I could have left it there and we could have just dealt with it working the next week, but I'm like, I don't like the mess. It's driving me crazy. So I feel we're just in a better spot because at that point, like, I can just release those. And then the nice thing is it'll just unload the shelves and it'll send it on its way. And yes, they're all marked approved already, so they're like going to go through the approved sticker an extra time, but like, that doesn't matter. But again, all that stuff had made it to the end. You know, my concern of, hey, it's coming in past the scanner doesn't matter, because anything with contents prohibited would already have diverted past those shelves. But yeah, I think we've got something crazy complex already with how we put this together. So, like I said, this is I enjoy the puzzling, the figuring it out, the logistics. Like, this is really cool. So, hope you're enjoying it, and that I'm not just putting out dozens of episodes of stuff that 2 people like. But, you know, hey, like I said, I record stuff that I'm doing, and I've definitely been spending a lot of time on this. Now, I'm going to have to resist the urge tomorrow, because I have to get a flight done. And tonight, technically, I should get a truck thing done, but I might do that in the morning. We'll see. Because, yeah, I've burned all today doing this. All my sim time was this, but it's just so entertaining. So, anyway, I will see you next time.